I'm going to start with this video by saying that I am very grateful that we have hit 800 subscribers. It actually makes me feel very, very warm inside and happy. It feels like it's going by a lot faster than it did before, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. And I feel like we're having a lot more fun as time is going on. And that's what it's kind of all about. This is a hobby that I like to do. It's a really, really fun hobby. And I've been enjoying basically doing this hobby for the past couple of years. There's not much else I can say that I say all the time, but all I can say is thank you. Thank you for being so nice. Thank you for being so cool all the time. I feel like the video games we play now and the video games we play all the time, it feels like I'm playing with a bunch of people in the room, like saying, oh, you should try this, you should try that. Oh, you weren't that good here, maybe you should try do this. And eventually by the end of it, I do get better at the game. And it kind of feels like this communal effort at a video game. It kind of feels like Twitch plays Zelda in a way, or Twitch plays Nintendo. With one person holding the controller, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a bunch of people being like, oh, you should try this, you should try that, and then I try that, and then all of a sudden it gets better, and I get better, and I feel like I improve at that point. But it is such a cool moment. It's a very, very cool moment. I wanted to wait until, I usually wait until we're about like 2 above 800 or 100 or 700, 600, so that if someone goes like, I'm gonna unsubscribe, and like, you have every right to, 100% every right to, then I can at least be like, it won't be like me uploading this at 799 or something like that. But it actually went by very fast, and I'm now well above the 800 mark, so before I even got a chance to make this. So thank you so freaking much. And now I'm going to talk to you about me getting the Nintendo Switch for the first time. So after a long while, I actually finally got the Nintendo Switch. Now this isn't going to be a review of the Switch, it's going to be talking about my day with the Switch. I've actually been having a lot of fun with it, and I want to talk about why I've been having a lot of fun with it and why I was pleasantly surprised with the Nintendo Switch. And maybe some of the stuff that like I was worried about is kind of like gone in this discussion. All the stuff that I was worried about, I feel like is kind of gone for the most part. Before people say that you're a Nintendo fanboy, what kind of Nintendo fanboy would buy a Nintendo Switch for the first time like 18 months after it came out? Name who would do that? You know? Nothing wrong being a fanboy, but I feel like fanboy has like really mean connotations when people use it. No one ever says, oh, you're a fanboy, and says it in a nice way. So yeah, I've been playing the Nintendo Switch for one day. I really like it. First of all, I feel like it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, which is really important to me because, first of all, I don't have a lot of space in the area I play video games in. There is enough space, though, for the Nintendo Switch, which is something I was worried about, but it's way smaller than I thought it would be, and that's a good thing, because it's a good thing for, first of all, the dock, but it's also a good thing because of the handheld. Now, I played handhelds a lot. It's actually my favorite way to play video games, which is why people were kind of urging me to get this for so long. Calvin, you love handheld games, you'll love the Nintendo Switch. And so I'm playing it docked, and it's like, this feels really good. The motion control works fairly well. I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go with it and LA Noire. And I put it in my hands to play it undocked, just handheld mode, and it fits really well in the hand and feels really good to play just in your hands. And it was actually it was one of those moments where I didn't notice it, which is what you want with a handheld console. I just didn't notice it as I was playing with it. I was like, oh, I'm actually holding a handheld console here. It does have some weight to it, but I feel like the weight that it has is good because it doesn't feel cheap. One of the things with the gamepad, even though again I will swear by the Wii U, is that, you know, the gamepad never felt good to hold, but this just feels fantastic to hold, and it feels very slick. It looks very cool. I have the Let's Go Eevee version of it, where I have yellow and brown Joy-Cons. At first I thought they were going to look horrible, but they actually look very good. I also got the Pokeball Plus. The Pokeball Plus is the best way in terms of motion control to play that game. I will say that, you know, straight off here. One of my biggest worries was the Nintendo eShop. I feel like the eShop on the Wii U was not very good. That's just my personal opinion. But the eShop here is really easy to navigate. It's really easy to search. It's really easy to find stuff that you want to watch on it. Want to play on it. Sorry, not want to watch on it, but want to play on it. And also, there are a lot of cool little indie games that you can buy for like less than a $5, less than a $10. There's even some games that are like AAA games that have really good deals on them, like Crash Bandicoot being €30. Even though it's not a massive deal, it's it's €10 cheaper than anywhere I can get it here right now in my country, so that's a really good deal as well. I also like how like small the cartridges are, because they, even though I totally get like that, like it's hurting the environment. I'm using air quotations because I'm not skilled or like not knowledgeable in that sense, but I do feel like it's they are small, way smaller than the box. But the cartridges, man, oh my god, it feels so good to be using the cartridge. It feels like I'm just like using the Vita again, and it feels so freaking good. I've also been playing games and transitioning between the docked and undocked mode, and it's been working very well as well. So all I can say is that I really like this console. I'm very happy to be playing some games very soon. I don't know what the first Switch Let's Play is going to be. Honestly, I'm going through Spirit Tracks, and I kind of want to continue to go through Spirit Tracks. It's not just going to be a Let's Play machine, you know what I mean? But I am very excited to actually show you some stuff that I can play on this now, because I am updated now into the next century of video games. It's a new era, guys. It's a new era until they bring out a new Switch, and then I'll probably just trade it up and just get the new Switch then. But yeah, I'm really happy with my purchase. I actually did not know if it was going to be. I was worried about it. I'm one of those people that worries about it up until like the last moment, but I'm actually really happy with the thing. I'm sorry that this isn't a Let's Play video. I'm sorry there hasn't been a Spirit Tracks video in 2 days. I will try to get one out tomorrow. No, I won't try. There will be a Spirit Tracks video tomorrow. But for now, I just wanted to make this video because I have been waiting to get a Switch for a while now. Thank you guys very much for all the support, and I will see you guys very soon.